When we look at the 1% of traders who achieve consistent profitability, one thing becomes obvious. They live by a code of discipline that the average trader often ignores. This discipline is not simply about sticking to a strategy, it is about building an unshakable routine that removes randomness from decision-making and replaces it with structure, clarity, and purpose. Most traders fail not because they don't know what to do, but because they cannot get themselves to do it consistently. They might start the week following their plan, but the moment emotions get in the way, or a sudden market move tempts them to just try something different, they abandon the very system designed to protect them. And this is where the great divide appears between the many who struggle and the few who succeed. The winners are not the ones with the fanciest indicators or the most secret information. They are the ones who simply have the strength to follow their own rules without compromise. Think about it. A professional athlete does not decide randomly when to train or how hard to push. A musician doesn't just play the piano when inspiration strikes. Mastery in any field comes from discipline, the willingness to repeat the right actions day after day, even when it feels boring, uncomfortable, or unrewarding in the short term. Trading is no different. The 1% traders treat it like a craft. They wake up with a routine. They analyze the markets with the same process. They document their trades. They review their performance, and they stick to predefined rules no matter how strong the temptation to break them. This is why discipline is freedom in trading. At first, it may feel like restriction. Following a trading journal, respecting your stop loss, walking away after hitting your daily risk limit. These things feel like chains to the undisciplined mind. But in reality, they are the keys to consistency. Without discipline, you are at the mercy of your emotions, your impulses, and the chaos of the market. With discipline, you are in control, not of the market, because nobody controls that, but of yourself, which is the only thing that matters. And it's important to realize that discipline is not built in a single day. It is a muscle. Every time you resist the urge to overtrade, every time you follow your plan instead of improvising, you strengthen that muscle. Over time, this builds habits. And habits are what carry you through when your willpower is low, when the market is volatile, and when your emotions are screaming at you to make a rash move. What the 1% understand is that routine creates stability, and stability creates clarity. A disciplined trader knows exactly when to trade, how much to risk, and what signals to trust. There's no guessing. There's no gambling. And because of this, they don't burn out. They don't waste mental energy constantly battling themselves. Their discipline liberates them, allowing them to focus their energy on refining strategy and building long-term growth. So, ask yourself, do you treat trading like a hobby, something you do only when you feel like it? Or do you approach it as a craft that demands consistency, focus, and respect? The market doesn't reward half-hearted effort. It rewards those who are willing to show up every day with the same level of discipline, regardless of how they feel. In the end, trading discipline is about respect. The respect you show for your own plan, your own rules, and your own future. Break that respect, and the market will humble you. Honor it, and over time, you will build the resilience, the habits, and the results that set you apart from the 99%. And here's the truth worth holding on to. Discipline is the bridge between intention and result. Without it, your goals remain dreams. With it, they become reality. Closing statement. If you want to trade like the 1%, start by asking what strategy they use. Start by asking how disciplined you are willing to be. Because in the end, it's not the strategy that makes the trader, but the discipline behind it.